Ninjo X here. Welcome back to Let's Play Let's Limit Ratchet and Clank. Cutscene.
Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you were only so diligent in doing your own job.
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
That's the second time that's happened to me in the last few episodes. Welcome back to Let's Play Let's Limit Ratchet and Clank. Last time we finished off the... I can't remember the name of that planet. And we got the infobot to Clank's homeworld, Quartu. I know it's just a pretty picture, but do I ever love pretty pictures of space? If I wasn't trying to make a video and entertain you all, I could probably look at that for half an hour or so. If I'm being real. You know what? I'm gonna check that planet really quick because it's bugging me. Planet Ultanis. We finished off last time. First things first, I want to explore this optional area over here. It is optional, but it'll prepare us for something later that's not optional. And it's really, really helpful. What we're gonna get inside here is really nice. There we go. Not too bad. Forgive my horrendous swimming controls. It's been a while. That's right. We're going to have to turn off the electricity and then dive into the electrified water. Even if this area looks really dangerous to you, trust me, you want to do it. Ow. Oh God, we don't have much time. I don't want to die. Hurry! 8, 7, 6. We did it! We did it! Oh, that was actually cutting it really close.
Oh, yeah.
Say hello to the bolt grabber. Our bolt pickup radius has greatly increased. It's now almost impossible to not pick up stray bolts. Really? When did I get fully healed? I thought I got hurt a couple times. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. There's actually not that much to do on this planet. Oh, crap. If you remember those weird robots in the opening cutscene that were getting pushed off of the conveyor belt before Clank got spat out, those are them. So, in a sense, we are killing Clank's brothers, and cis kind of genderless, so brothers is kind of the more generalized term. Oh, I already had the swing shot out. How convenient. Now that I have Clank, we can jump a lot higher and die a lot less to these guys. Who are still pretty annoying because of their knockback weapons and how hard it is to avoid them. But not too terribly bad. Oh boy, it's sure nice to be able to just grab bolts. No, I wanted to move! If it seems like I'm being a little bit reckless, I am. But it really doesn't matter. You'll see why in a moment. This vault can only be opened by a special key. And we can find it a bit later. There's a lot of bolts in there, so even though the main deal is a gold bolt, I still might get the Omni key to open it up. I think that's what they called the key.
Was it pi over infinity, or...
Hey! You need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, if you'll volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
Just gonna point this out. This guy looks a lot like Jack from Jak and Daxter. Another game made by Insomniac. In fact, you can even say that Jak and Daxter was Ratchet and Clank's rivalry game. And this is awesome. This is awesome. Hey, we are Giant Clank. Fear us and dismay. Hit triangle to use energy attacks, use square to punch. You can use circle to fire missiles, but because of the limiter run, I'm going to try to avoid that as best as I can. Come on, Giant Clank, you can do it! Maybe you can do it. We have to destroy all the Ultra Mechs. I'm gonna try this once without the missiles.
Well done! Now just step into the machine and we'll see what happens.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
I've recalibrated the controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know how to thank you two. Maybe this'll help.
New! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons and other fine products, comes the Hollow Guys. With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties. The Hollow Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually become a robot.
If I can get that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Uh-huh.
So I did do that on the first try without using missiles. And now we're gonna go to Gadgetron on planet Calibo 3. I can remember that one easy because I like the name. It sounds like an old gaming console or something. That's really the only place we have left to go. And hey, we've been doing this fairly fast. Let's go. Yay! Cutscene.
This is starting to become annoying. I'm not sure why I bother with you incompetent idiots. All right, I'll try this one more time. You are my most elite troops. I'm sending you down to the planet's surface to destroy those troublemakers. Now go! Oh, and if you have to destroy Gadgetron to get rid of them, so be it.
Well, at least we can confirm that we become a real problem for Drek. Gadgetron. Clearly not friends with the Blarg. If they were, not anymore. That's a load off my mind, because if Gadgetron wanted to, it'd be really hard, wanted to destroy us, it'd be really hard to stop them. But what we saw in those cutscenes are the Blarg Commandos. The Blarg Commandos are the most versatile and powerful individual units in the game, aside from certain bosses.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
We're getting pretty close to being able to go back and buy the gold blaster. Unfortunately, they fly. So... oh God. Oh good, they honed in on the dummy. That helps everybody in the me world. Good thing they're idiots. Otherwise, we could have a problem. Now, the Blarg Commandos haven't done it yet, but they actually can snipe us. And when they do that, the only way to kill them is with the Visibomb gun. So there are going to be moments when we cannot kill them. Make sure of it. Come on, focus me. Focus, Ninjo. You can do this. Oh, God. Crap. Well, I mean, I still am going to win, but there's a skill point if you can get through here without getting hit. And since I'm not going to really go for skill points, I just wanted to see if I could get it on my first go. I couldn't. We want to hit all the switches, I think, to get a gold bolt. Also, ow. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. I can't believe I dodged that one. Right, left. And we need to hop back onto the main track. Ow, again. Same two. Goody, I didn't die. Yeah, as you can tell, the grind rail challenges have pretty much maximized at this point. There are a couple of tougher ones in the next game, but I'm pretty sure this is the toughest one in this game. See, that rail would have been electrified if we hadn't shut off the gate. Ow! I am really bad at this, apparently. I got a gold bolt that I don't need. Hooray! No, I hit! Ah! Why am I so crappy at the wrench swings all of a sudden? Calm down. It's not that big of a deal. You know what's funny that I noticed? Ratchet's grind boots, they exist in our real world. In our real world, they're called soaps. Or soap shoes. Ratchets are a little more exaggerated in their design, but not too severely. And we no longer need to hit those because we are now done with the gold bolt in this area. And we're going to fly right through the stuff, and yes, we're going to get to our locale. Not going to die, not going to pal. Let's have no orb. There we go. Way to not die, Ninjo. Oh God! Fear!
Hey, we finally get to meet the help desk girl. I hope she's cute.
What should that matter?
Oh, man.
Come here often?
Actually, I work here, so I come here all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I've been following your progress. Here, shh, take this. It's a map-o-matic. It will be very helpful.
I'll see you later.
Bye, sweetie.
I think she likes me.
Clank, you're so awkward and it's so fantastic. Anyway, in case you guys didn't get that, that was the help desk girl. That's the person who has been feeding us instructions through the little blue blinking light on our left glove. She's the one who told Ratchet he had to attach the robotic ignition system. I think it's neat that they gave the tutorial a face. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm doing this. But I'm gonna try. Oh, this one's gonna take too long. But this is the only other one. So it's not like I have much of a choice. Remember I said Gadgetron manufactured our weapons? And that some of the Blarg were using them? Now we have to fight against our own arsenal in these Gadgetron test chambers. Ow! I would get hit by the very last one at the very last second as the door opens, wouldn't I? Yeah, we're just gonna be careful. Use the cover to our advantage. Ow. Well, I got him. Okay. To hit that switch, you have to snipe it. I would have liked to have time to get my Walloper out for that, but I just didn't think about it ahead of time. I thought there was only going to be one. There we go. For some reason, my Walloper wasn't responding. Now for these guys, decoy glove, because it's a new test chamber. This time they have the weapon that was most convenient for our last challenge. And ironically enough, we can use our Walloper against them. You didn't honestly think you were going to beat me with my own weapon, did you? Oh, Lord. Yep, we can barely maybe hit them from there, so I thought it would be better to run. And I was right. At least I'm fairly confident I was right. Oh, 30 volts is no big deal. No big deal. Wow, that was weird. I didn't even know you could do that. We have to be over here to be able to be in range of that target. At least without the Visibomb gun. Or I suppose the Devastator, but why would you want to waste Devastator ammo activating a switch? Anyway, now we want the decoy glove. Because these jerks have pyrocketers. Ow! You know, it's kind of like they're not trying to attack at all. This is gonna be not easy. And the ultimate test chamber. The mixed test chamber. On top of that, we have to deal with the Commandos that we couldn't kill. Or that I didn't take the time to kill. But we don't have to kill them. You know what? Let's lay down a few decoys. Why did you? How even? Did you? Well, I guess that's as good a place as any to end this episode off. We'll try that again next time. Until then, I've been Ninjo, the Enlightened Gamer. Stay enlightened. Hello everybody, Ninjo here. Thank you very, very much if you made it this far into the video. If you want to show more support, you can subscribe to see more of my channel stuff. You can feel free to click on any of the links on the screen to check out my past videos or go to my channel and check them out if you don't have annotations available to you. Please be liberal with likes and feel free to ask me anything in the comments. As this is a very small channel, I have no problem answering any persistent questions you have and even listening to suggestions. If you want to show even more support, you can go and check out the Facebook page. Well, that's all I've got to say. Until next time, as always, and as I've already said, stay enlightened.